because if you have both of those numbers and the churn rate, you've got a lot of control over your business, right? Even though you can't necessarily control all of those variables, when you understand all of those variables, you've got a lot of different levers you can pull to help you grow your business there. So I love that. Do you have, and you know, well, I'll just ask it because it was asked. Do you have any particular machine brands that you recommend?
Is this a gotcha question?
Well, are there any machine? Okay, here's what I'll say about that. Let me say something about that. So I'll say most of the machine brands are pretty good. Most of the machine brands are getting a lot of the same things. Some of them have different nuances and different, you know, little like promotional things or things that, you know, marketing things that they can do that maybe other ones can't do. Most of them, you're getting a pretty good product. They're for the most part, going to last, you know, about the same amount of time. I will say, listen, what's important here is number one, the people who are selling them to you, are they helpful for you? Number two is, can you find somebody to service these machines in your area, which is tricky, especially certain brands of machines. It's tricky to find service technicians for those. And, you know, number three, is it going to do what you want it to do? And probably all those brands will. So let me change the question for you, Sukant, is are there any machines that doesn't work with? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, is there?
I'll put it this way. So, and this is the good part of, I think, and this is the choice part of being in America. So in US currently, I think there will be at least 10 different manufacturers of machine manufacturers currently running around, and probably the main company behind them would be only three or four. So there are different brands made by probably a similar safe factory, and they are massive. So what I've realized is that a lot of people make mistakes in buying not just the machinery, like which machine that they should buy, but not probably buying the right mix. And sometimes it creates a little bit of problem. And as you mentioned, I think one of the biggest reasons of buying machinery, it should be who is selling them, and will they be able to help you scale with this. Like for example, if you face any issues, would they be able to hook you up with any technician who would be able to come up soon enough so that machine gets to make money back again. How is enough literature available for you? Let's say a lot of people want to put it on themselves. Hey, I'm going to fix a lot of these machines, I'm going to learn XYZ, and then and for the first time when they go through these machines, they face a lot of issues just because there is not a lot of literature available. Like I see a lot of people asking questions like, what does EDR mean, what does 01 as a error code mean, etc. So where there is enough literature available and you can go through it easily, or probably somebody who could guide you through it easily, if you don't have to end up asking it on Facebook, probably calling somebody and getting them to fix it for you a lot faster, would be a good brand of machine to buy. And the brand that you're mostly buying is the guy who's selling it to you.
Yeah. Although I will say more and more, the person who's selling it to you is coming from the manufacturer side because they're buying up all the distributors right now. So I just keep your eye on that.